Millsy, off the grid down under, southwest, Western Australia. Got a bit of an update here. I just want to show you how we rake the pad here before we finish. We're getting close. There's been a few developments. You like my new hat? It's a golden breed hat. I remember when I was a kiddie, about 14 or 15, used to wear the golden breed shirts. Here I am, 60, got a golden breed hat now. Beautiful little hat. Okay, and we've had a bit of a development of, Wendy the wicked Wacker, or Wendy the wonderful Wacker, or Wendy the wretched Wacker. So Wendy, I'll give you the full rundown on the story of Wendy if you like. So we picked it up cheap, $400 from another bloke that's building a round earth circle round earth house over here in Wandering. Kenny, he sold it to me cheap, had a Honda motor on it, he'd done all his thing, and the Honda motor was probably clapped out. And then, so when it clapped out and we were deciding to get the Chinese motor, at that time, of course, I was searching on Gumtree, looking for cheap motors and Honda motors, and there was one there with it had a water pump, a pressure water pump attached to it, and the bloke was selling it for $1,100. I rang him up and I said, "Oh mate, can you do the motor? I'll do the motor for $800. And he said, no, he didn't want to do that. So then I researched the Chinese motors, and finally got a Chinese motor from Wendy. Wasn't that great? That was 3 months ago, a little over 3 months. I think, looking at the invoice, I purchased the motor the 12th of August, September, October. So that's 3 months. Wendy was sort of blowing all this blue smoke, and it wasn't performing. As soon as you put the revs on, she'd conk out, and generally not good. So I thought, bugger it, I was going back to Perth. I'll take the motor, it's under warranty. They only give them 6 months warranty. So I took it back to them, and Scotty there at Garpins, he said he'd have a look at it and try and put some new rings and that in it. The air filter, it was all clogged up with dirt and that. Anyway, cut a long story short, he looked at it and he kept it for a few days, and I got the call, and he said, it's clapped out, we're giving you your money back. I says, oh, I don't need my money back, that doesn't help, can you give me another motor? No, we're not giving you another motor. Same thing will happen, the dust will get into it, and it's only been a couple of weeks since the dust has been going on. Anyway, he wouldn't give me another motor. So I thought, oh shit, what am I going to do now? I have to go somewhere else and get one of them cheap Chinese ones. Anyway, thought I'd search Gumtree, had a bit of a look on Gumtree, and the Honda motor with the air pressure thing was still on there. I rang the guy and I said, mate, how much do you want for it? It's down to 800 with the pressure pump now. And he said he couldn't remember, how much was it? He's struggling to remember. I says, mate, you got 800 on there. He quickly said he'd take 500. I said, okay, I'll go round and have a look. So I went round and had a look. I says, mate, I don't need the pressure pump. I'll give you 400 for it. So he said, yeah, okay, I'll give you 400. So I got the motor, and Wendy works a treat with the Honda motor, beautiful Honda motor. So we're back tonight, and I saved myself $100 on it all. 500 for the Chinese one, got my money back, my 500, and bought this for 400. This should get the job done. So we're getting close. We're getting close, and what I want to just show you here is a bit of the raking technique. So what I've done is I bring down, I've done this for the whole way, I bring down buckets of dirt for Nigel, and this is what we end up with. And this is the raked section, and this is the sort of semi-compacted section. So I'll just give you, just watch me do a bit of raking here. So where is the rake? Here's the rake over here. So basically we do all this bit by hand. Nigel brings in the thing. We all contribute. We've all had a bit of a go. So we just rake, and we rake it and fill it up and do it all by hand. So that's where we are. That's where we're at. So we're just about done here. You can see we're We're nearly up to this level. Another bit of dirt in here, nearly bring us up to this level, and that's the level. I'm going to level it back there, and then that's going to basically be it. So beautiful spring day, and yeah, so that's it for Wendy. I don't think I'll be talking about Wendy again. I just want to sign off from Millsy Off the Grid Down Under. Make a comment on that. Don't get too many comments on that. Yeah, take care. Signing off from Millsy Off the Grid Down Under.
And the dog.